Hello, Vintage Matty people doing my brand new video. So today I've got a little story for you, a little yarn I'm gonna spin. So I want to take you back a few years. There was a man, not just any man, a very famous man, and he was in some woods, just strolling, minding his own business, filming the surroundings. When suddenly he saw a dead body. What's he to do? Report it to the police. That's probably all he probably should have done. But however, instead he pulled out his camera. He filmed the body, and he uploaded it. Now, this man was Logan Paul, and he was cancelled. And so you know what happened after that? After he posted this video, he was never seen again. Not once. Not ever. The man fell into obscurity. Never to upload a video again. Never to say anything. Ever again. Now, this isn't the only case of this kind of thing that's happened. This cancel culture. I have another story of a Swede on a bridge. Now, this Swede on a bridge was in a precarious kind of place. He was in a bad position. He was under heavy fire and pew, 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 pew. He said a word he shouldn't have said, and the hashtag PewDiePie was over party began on Twitter, and as we all know, Swede was never seen again, disappeared once again into obscurity. No one knows his name. He currently has 0 subscribers, and it's the way the cookie crumbles. Finally, I want to tell you the story of a certain man named James Charles who was cancelled, and then he was not cancelled, and then someone else cancelled him, and then someone like Jeffree Star and... Alright, okay, I don't really understand that one. However, you get what I'm saying. So I'm here to throw my towel in the ring. See what, I can add to this ever-growing cancel culture thing. Sure, the title says it's not real. I'll embellish a little bit. It is real, but I don't believe that it does what people want it to do. Let's just go over what it is first. So, cancel culture is this thing where a person does bad thing, and then people cancel and stop watching and kind of take away their career. These are normally internet personalities, but basically anyone who relies on fame, who relies on people watching or viewing or anything like that. Now, it's very flawed, and we all know this. We know it's flawed. We know it's not a good thing. The intentions behind it, I think, are reasonable. That's the only reason it kind of gets a pass, is because this person has done a bad thing and they get punished for it. It's morality. It's core. That's the core fundamental part of it. However, it doesn't work like that. Okay, basically, normally what happens is someone gets accused of something. Now, typically, the accusation normally holds some weight, and they have done something bad, and they instantly get cancelled for it. But no one ever waits until the evidence. No one's got time for that. We watch TikToks. What I'm instead here to tell you is that it doesn't work. It just, it doesn't work. There is countless examples of this, even people currently being cancelled. I have a strong belief that that's not it. The reason I brought up the TikTok thing, and the reason I say people don't wait for evidence, is people just want things moving so quickly at the moment with everything online, and that goes the same with someone being cancelled. You get cancelled, you take a month off, you take a couple of months off, maybe even half a year, and you come back, you say you're sorry, and bam, everything's back to normal. It's happened time and time and time again with all sizes of people. The only time it ever works is when people just don't come back. And that's not anything to do with the fact that they have been cancelled. Cancel culture doesn't just take away their platform. Yes, granted, disclaimer, little clarification. If this person has genuinely done an illegal thing and it's been found out and they have been terminated from their account, or they have actually been put in prison, to me, that's not cancel culture. That's just genuinely something, illegal. And for example, Daddy of 5, he did something incredibly illegal, child abuse. In that sense, I think, yes, cancel culture kind of brought, a light onto that, but it wasn't the cancel culture that brought him down. If people had just said, oh, this is bad, and there wasn't any legal issues, he'd still be here. There is no reason why he wouldn't. This is my reasoning. Unless it's genuinely illegal, it's almost pointless. No one waits for evidence. For example, like the James Charles whatever thing, I don't know exactly what went down. He might be a bad person. I mean, he's been cancelled several times. Let's be real here. And whether that's fair or not, I'm not getting into that. I'm more talking, it almost helps people. The drama makes you more relevant. Whether it's good or bad drama in your light, it brings people to watch you. And sure, if you have 100,000 subscribers and you lose 1,000 because of the drama, you're suddenly a little bit more relevant, and you're going to gain them back anyway. It doesn't matter. Sure, there is extreme examples of, for example, Carson. Is it illegal? I don't know, but he's been cancelled. But again, he will only take a few months off, and I nearly guarantee he'll be back. He might not be back in the same way. I doubt his friends will still, hang out with him or whatever. But that's, again, that would have happened whether cancel culture had happened or not. It's something that's been taken to the police. I am here to tell you that it doesn't work. There's such a stark contrast between one day someone will be cancelled and you can be cancelled for the tiniest thing or the biggest thing and it'll almost seem like the same kind of punishment. There's no genuine punishment here. It's you take a bit of sick for, I don't know, a few days, a week maybe. You take your time off, you relax, you take a break, and sure, you come back, you do the same thing, and everyone will kind of make jokes, like, you know, Logan Paul, people joke about, you know, him finding a body in the forest, because that's something you joke about. Sure, it'll stick with you, but that's not a punishment. These people that make cancel culture think that the things that people do is horrendous. It's like it's punishable by death, and if that's genuinely what you want, then cancel culture isn't helping you at all. It's, if anything, giving the person who's done the bad thing more of a name, helping them out loads. Now, if you can tell, I'm not a fan of it. I think it's pointless. I think everyone's too quick to jump to assumptions. No one really waits for evidence, and by the time the evidence has come out, everyone's lost interest. No one cares anymore. Everyone's given up. Does it do anything? I don't know. Again, Logan Paul, he's doing better than he ever was before that incident. Now, I know it's not because of that incident. He's doing better than ever. Whatever kind of cancelling he's done is pyro. He was cancelled for, a day, and he came back the next day and no one cared. No one cared at all. Jontron said something about black people committed more crimes. No one cares. No one cares. What? No one cares. I don't get it. I don't get what the point. Your BTS stands coming out of the woodwork trying to cancel some Minecraft YouTuber. Why do you care? Why do you care? If they've genuinely done a legal thing, great. If they haven't, I don't know, report their channel or whatever. It's nothing. It's nothing. Waffling on about something on Twitter is not a punishment for anyone. And the only real effect it has is on people that, you know, are falsely accused of stuff. And therefore, you just have thousands of people telling you something that you haven't done. And that, I don't know, that can affect your mental health. I just want to clarify to all these dumb people on Twitter. Okay, I am a dumb person on Twitter, but if you don't like someone, don't watch them. Don't pay attention to them. Block them. I don't care. I'm letting you know that your efforts, your hours of going into screenshotting different stuff on Twitter and whatnot, it's not going to do anything. You might get a couple more likes, but who cares? Alright, this turned into a bit more of a rant than I expected it to. I just wanted a nice chilled video that I could edit up, but apparently not. If you've watched this far, I want you to tweet hashtag DB14 is over pie, because cancel me, give me some clout, please, I beg. Please. If you haven't been banned, if you're not in prison, then you're good. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please do like and subscribe, and I'll be mad DB14. This was just some thoughts I had. If you don't agree, fair, put your comments below. I you know, it is what it is. Cancel culture is dead. It's just boring. So thank you guys, and see ya. Stupid bitch.